Приветствую. А теперь очередь Mass Effect. Пора исследовать морское дно и, надеюсь, найти Левиафана. Так, у меня отвалился звук, да? Ну, так
Initial
криво
major descent.
только.
Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Ну, такой косяк есть только в Mass Effect. Вот во всех трех частях попадалось. У меня вейсмитер отваливается.
Scanner
Так,
indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
давление дойдет до максимума, меня раздавит. Хотя тут, наверное, чисто прямая кишка. Ултых.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Раньше об этом думать надо было, Шепард. Раньше.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Ултых. А в чем у них давление тут?
Reading the
Атмосфера?
probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Final drop. Ой, по-моему, тут глубоковато. Ну ладно.
Can't say anything just yet.
Это он.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Был какой-то странный звук. Как будто у меня что-то сломалось. Так. Прямо. Ну, вообще так довольно ярко, как для глубины в 3 километра с лишним. Пузырики. И к добру. Что ты, черт возьми, такое?
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
Так, сражайся.
Took down a Reaper. You can help us win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have
Лёва, а ты можешь погромче говорить и не шептать вот это прокуренным голосом?
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us.
Понятно, вы сделали Skynet.
Kind is the first harvest. From our essence, the first reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Близнецы.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a reaper, perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Так. Вот зачем нужен разум?
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Твое выживание.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Первая жатва.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Устройство.
Do you know anything about the device we're building? It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
Это твоя вина.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too. Unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all. I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It's clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Следующий в моем списке на Экстреминатус — Левиафаны. Шепард, ты тупой, зачем вылезать из мехи? У нее же есть крутые стволы. Попутчиков не берем. Хорошо так плюхнулся. Да такая туша должна была бы пойти на дно сразу.
Shepard, wake up! He's freezing! You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. How did it go down there?
We found it. It's real. And a lot more than we ever imagined.
So was it worth almost dying for?
Сложно сказать.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us. And it's gonna help fight.
That's incredible.
Yeah. One for the history books.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Так, теперь у меня что на очереди? Наверное, по сюжетке. Немного посмотрел. Нужно, получается, некоторые квесты нужно выполнять до тучанки. У меня еще есть. Я поучу. Но любовное письмо от Левиафанов нету? Нет. Ладно, так, смотрим данные. Вот приоритет Суркеш, теперь можно лететь. И у нас переход. Хорошо, полетели. И вот сюда. Прости. В игру тоже. Надо заправиться, чтобы не забыть. Лететь на судно дипломатов. Топливо. Дипломатические корабли Сларианского, Турианского и Кроганского флотов парят на расстоянии друг от друга вне дальности поражения орудий. После обмена сообщениями стороны решили, что нейтральным местом для встречи дипломатов может послужить Нормандия. То, что это не произошло раньше, показывает, что дальнейшие переговоры будут нелегкими.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan
Rex.
has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the Genophage.
Absolutely not. The Genophage is non-negotiable.
Что вас пугает?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The Genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing. Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Так. Получается, вы ошиблись.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the Genophage.
Но Кроганы заслуживают лекарства.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The Genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the Genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the Genophage benefit my people?
Мне все равно сделать это придется.
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
He's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Говорит Далатресса, оставаясь одна. Так, а мне не выдали Рекса? Или, может быть, выдадут, когда я пройду эту миссию? О, нет. Пакету надо, получается, 2 уровня надо набрать до 50. И уже 49 стал. Был я 48 смотрел.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Если что-то не так, попугай.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them that Dalatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Вы должны извиниться.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist the Krogan remain under guard.
Или что?
And if we insist otherwise?
You'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Это еще... как серый посредник
Watch the containment shield!
был.
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Важная информация.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkash safe for millennia.
Здесь очень удобно все прятать.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for...
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
I know I said to act the angry Krogan, Rex.
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Так, информатор.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Янка.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
Привет. Да. Элиара выглядит приятнее, чем вымерший четырехглазик. Женщины Кроганы.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
Суровое обращение.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Так, жнецы.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Тут все, пошли.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Соларианцев такой вид, как будто они уже в штаны там наложили.
Report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Женщины Кроганы.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Это все.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yacht specimen arrival.
Так, тут у вас что-то есть? Вообще, стоило бы Пада Квикса забрать с собой в качестве заложника, на случай подставы.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that.
А не то что?
Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine, if you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
Ну вот. Закончились. Ладно, пошли дальше.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
А ты тут что стоишь?
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Да? Ты охраняешь невидимую стену, что ли?
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Возвращаемся, а тут Рекс зажигает.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Mordin.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan.
Мордин, а спой на этот раз.
Systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Работа Мелана.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
Но мне нужно лекарство.
I need that cure to get the Krogan to support me.
Understood, but don't have it yet. Need to hurry. One survivor can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Что за беспокойство?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
Чтобы спасти Кроганов.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes Genophage cure.
Подбодрить Кроганку. Подбодрить.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Ну, понеслась. Эй, Фербер, вы где?
Enemy ships are attacking the landing zone.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap. Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
On the side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Так, не побежали. Апгрейд. И наверх.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Я же говорю, Рекс будет зажигать. Так, вон еще что-то лежит интересное. Дробовик. Вот тебе ракету в лицо. Будут, но это их проблемы. Одним ботом меньше.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Так, где вы там сидите? А ну. Первый пошел. Лови. Что, еще кто-то? Нормально. А где ты спрятал?
We're on our way.
C-732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Еще есть?
Never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Судя по фоновому звуку, один из ягов вырвался. Ну, я мы с ним встретимся. Да, встретимся прямо сейчас.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Это пригодится. Нету стекла, а выглядит так, как будто есть. Из-за этой дымки. Кто тут? Центурион. Так, эти готовы. А чё они тут сидят-то? Это здесь?
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however. I'm fine, Commander. Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, Meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Да что вы говорите?
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Ой, и они сейчас просто сами упадут. Все тратить патроны. Или опилки. Я могу сюда запрыгнуть? А, куда мне? Стоп. А, по наружному пространству. Так, Гарус. Все самому приходится делать. А вы что тут сидите? За мной. Твои проблемы, мужик, что ты попытался убежать, все равно тебя догонит. Поиграли в игру «Догони меня, кирпич». Так.
Cerberus isn't fooling around. They're capable of anything.
Да ладно, Соларианс что-то делать умеет.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
А, Кирахита из первой части?
Captain Kirahi,
It's Major now. Always hoped we would work together again.
is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
О, а можно мне такую игрушку?
Why not have one of those?
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Так, турельку надо Гарусом раскрывать.
Maybe try to flank them instead. We have to take out those turrets.
Неплохо. Так, а почему никто инженера не валит? Где он сидит-то хоть? Это штурмовик. Вот, боевой инженер. Мочи, Гарус. Гарус, мочи, я сказал. Борище идиотов.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Так, а тут... У меня есть доступ. Прикольно.
Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off.
Или это сюжетное? Блин, надо было там посмотреть, что оставалось. Хороший песик. Что, вы боитесь каких-то несчастных варонов? Туда ж можно и ракету запустить.
You've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
I'm headed up top.
Ой, Гарус догадливый, что пойдем поверху. Да, и нас и тут, конечно, ждут, но здесь зато можно скидывать. Что у нас тут внизу? И просто альтернативный путь. Рейдов вроде как никаких не видно. Я вот кусок костюма забираю, а ты просто деньги. Хорошо, наверх.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Неплохо так поцели, конечно, капсулу. А сейчас найдем, как это сделать. Вот тут и аптечка сразу пригодится. А ты что? О, это ж та игрушка. А ну-ка, а ну-ка. Тяжелых пистолет крупнокалиберных, да? Скорость восстановления умения 150. А если я, скажем, повешу на нее модификатор, ну, 189, ладно, 11% это ни о чем. А, модификации я могу вешать только на корабле. У нее всего 24, но если долбанет, так долбанет. Да что ты говоришь? Так, проверим игрушку. Ну, работает вроде неплохо, но патронов не напасешься. Хотя по толпе работает просто замечательно. И мне выдают по 5 патронов только для него. Вот. Пакетика. А куда мне идти-то? А, точно, мне нужно запустить заново лифт.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Мне показалось, или Шепард заигрывает с Кроганкой. Где этот Центурион-то спрятался? Объясните ему, что он не прав. А, ему уже объясняют. А в принципе еще и неплохо их выносит.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Ух ты, и что это мне даст? Биться башкой об другого Крогана я уже умею. Центурионы опять пошли. Тебя давай вынесем, отправим в стратосферу. Где следующий? Что вы так приуныли тут? Final approval. Подожди, давай я посмотрю, может тут опять какой-нибудь апгрейд. И дневничок какой-нибудь исследований. Нету? Ладно. Ага. Понятно. Такая офигенная подстава. Уи! Что? Откуда? Может, есть какая-то ачивка, что определенное количество раз посидеть на одном месте. Ну, прекрасно. Чем я могу ему снести хорошо щиты, кроме электричества у Гаруса? Ракета уже прокачана. И такого.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Так, и снова, грубо говоря, квест, задача на время. Рекс, ты не поверишь, мы этим именно и занимаемся. Вот теперь начинается главное весело, да? Да серьезно, что ли? Прятаться нельзя. Не то, а тройкой. Яра, зажигай, ты тоже. Да! Кто меня убил? Куда ты там пошел? Вернись. Наконец, сел в укрытие. Там что, еще и мелкие заспам? А нет, а? Да, понятно. Ладно, проблема штурмовика. Его я говно. Так, Яра уже лежит. Ну и пусть лежит. Хотя сейчас бы ее деформация, может, и пригодилась, но у меня жаба душит. Вот теперь ладно, можно. Яра, ты встаешь? Встаешь. Так, робота утилизировали, теперь бы не помереть от обычных лохов.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
51. О. Теперь я, да, 9 очков, могу докачать ракету. Так. Это, конечно. Три. Ударная волна, смысла нет. Ладно, сингулярность докачаю. Все.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Ух, какая дама.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this
Как
treaty
со мной
would be for
поговорить
the
хотел.
Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Тем временем город несколько раз уже упоминался в побочках. Накосячили ребята, могли бы квесты побочные сделать после этой миссии.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Непростая задача.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Сделайте все возможное, Мортин.
Then get started, Morden. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Так. Значит, забежать в медотсек. Ну, можно. О, военный ресурс. Это все бойцы оружия армии и флота, которые встали на вашу сторону. От того, насколько эффективно эти ресурсы выступят в решающей битве, зависит общая готовность галактики. Угу. Что я могу тут? Готовности 50%. Но уже больше минимума набрано. А неплохо так. Альянс. Хотя я же все пылесосил, что мог. Тари. Горн у нас... Ага, ракеты-дротик были для Горна. Радиационные. Понятненько. Больше не с Цербером. Турианец. Хорошая жрачка для турианцев добавляет готовности. Военная карта это что такое? То есть это, скажем, я буду тут развивать со временем. Примарх пока подождет. Где тут выход? И надо будет слетать на цитадель. Хорошо, а письма есть какие-то? Так, новая информация. Привет, Шепард. Давно не общались. Хорошо, что тебе удалось выбраться из земли и что Ляра с тобой. Мы правильно поступили, что забрали ее с того старого корабля. Меня от него уже тошнило. А еще этот дрон. Не знаю, как он умудрялся отыскать меня на таком большом корабле, даже после того, как я отключил систему обнаружения. Мне удалось найти для тебя кое-какую информацию. Поговори с Глифом. Надеюсь, это поможет делу. Нам тут нелегко приходится. Ферран. Держать строй от майор Кирахи. Дан, я рад был снова увидеть вас на Срукеше, пусть и не при совсем благоприятных обстоятельствах. Похоже, что судьбой нам уготовано встречаться исключительно в случаях всегалактической опасности. Быть посему, своим письмом я хочу лишний раз напомнить, что ГОР непременно поможет вам, если в том возникнет необходимость, вне зависимости от политической обстановки. Вы пришли нам на помощь в трудный час. Мы хотим отблагодарить вас за это. Желаю удачи. Мэр Кирахи, третий штурмовой полк, группа особого реагирования. Так. А я хотел глянуть апгрейды на пистолет. Это автоматом же, получается, вес уменьшает, да? Прицел повышает меткость. Это увеличивает наносимый урон. У меня стояло. Это... Мне вернуть тот пистолетик, который у меня был. Еще могу взять орел. большим уроном. Так, а ты... Вес ниже, вместительность чуть ниже, но урон такой же, как у этого. Мне нравится, беру. А может и вместо ППшки какую-то другую можно добыть? Какую-то третью или четвертую. Хотя тут, если легкий сплав поставить, то может и до 200 снизиться. Расстрельная довольно болючая. Примерно одинаково с этим, да? Возьму, ладно, этот попробуем. Легкие, а тут увеличивает количество магазиней, не надо. Уменьши урон, но пробивает броню. Нет. Театр. Можно вот эту взять, конечно. Так. Пусть будет. Все, у меня 200 есть. Как же меня этот запись его задолбала. Почему я не могу прострелить? Матюгань мне. Мне не нужен. Что есть? Инженерная палуба. Что у нас тут было? Под лестницей теперь заспавнился. Ну-ка. Да, нет, туда глухо.
No, I don't.
Me neither.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be
Так, а куда делся этот мужик?
Welcome aboard, Chief.
I'm glad the commander did it for you.
Надо найти. У нас чего? Системное жизнеобеспечение, но опять же никого тут нет. Тейн ко мне не хочет. Но кружка стоит. Тут глухо. А у коней никто не прячется. Да? Столько помещений, а всех запихнули куда-то там в боевую комнату, или как ее правильно назвать. Военный совет. Так, нет, не с тобой разговаривать. Тут тоже. Парус для начала подойдет.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Арус, что у тебя за планы? Ладно, теперь Клеаре.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Так, британские записи 2186, часть 3. Если то, что говорит Явик, правда, его народ был империалистом, терроризировавшим всю галактику. И, пожалуй, за то, чтобы вернуть те времена, он без колебаний пожертвовал бы всеми нами. Сегодня перечитал свои старые записи. Да чего же мы наивны? Получается, мы идеализировали протан потому, что мы были осуществлены в совершенствовании технологий? Неужели действительно посвятил свою жизнь изучению этой расы? Но от Киши доктору Удуолу. Я связывался со всеми ближайшими к Горну торговыми базами, чтобы набрать достаточно платины для главного триггера. Того количества, что осталось у нас, с трудом хватит, чтобы покрыть кофеварку. Через час к нам прибыл корабль с 16 тоннами платины, подарком серого посредника. Затем он улетел, чтобы набрать еще сырья для проекта. Капитан корабля позже прислал мне письмо, в котором писал, что посредник будет следить за нашими потребностями. Замечательно, но я теперь проверяю компьютер на наличие жучков. Так. Надо пузырь. Что там хорошего? Улучшенная биотика. Во! Это мне нравится. Увеличение урона от навыков. Быстрая перезарядка навыков. Стоп, я же уже что-то качал. Ну, скорость восстановления. Хотя... Не, наверное, скорость восстановления все же лучше будет, да. Что у меня вообще вкачано? Да, я и в прошлый раз ее брал плюс 10. Ну, неплохо. Теперь... Да?
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Ему можно доверять, Рекс.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Кажется, Рекс усыкотно.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Так, Мордин, давай с тобой поболтаем.
Blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Роганский иммунитет.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
Это можно использовать?
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Отношение к данным.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Вас ничто не тревожит?
So, the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. can cure genophage, won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
А что насчет Мелана?
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy, lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible, unless he could help.
Ева?
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
Вы ее друг?
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Орден борется с генофагом.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
И все?
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
До встречи.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Хороший план. Мы с
Thank
тобой.
you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Эксперименты Мелана.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Оно того стоило.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Другие женщины?
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Я видел, что делал Мелан.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
А, женщина-шаман.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
Как вы стали шаманом?
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Как же вы выжили?
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Звучит жестко.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Rex.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Другие кланы.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Он будет пытаться отомстить.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Xenophage.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
Антрок, привет. Нет, это третья часть. У меня там хоть правильно все вообще записано, то. Ну да, третья. Так. Что остановило вас?
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
А что после излечения от Xenophage?
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
Что остановило вас?
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
Это уже повторяется. Ладно. Морден Солус.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the Genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
Ну, я не знаю, я прохожу в первый раз. Так. Пока вот вроде изобретают лекарства.
I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Чего? Тут у нас пусто. Тело забрала и свалила. Так, ладно, идем дальше. С кем я еще не говорил? В War Room, и там говорите с Рексом и Примархом.
Commander.
Адское место с этим силовым полем. Интересно, нет. Заходим. Рекс, давай с тобой сначала.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard.
Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
С Мирандой встретился, но пока она только рассказала, что там у сестры проблемы, и еще собирается выяснить, квест пока на это не давала. Так, после излечения.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Приятно это
A
слышать.
lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time, but war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Тучанка.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Женщина Кроган.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Рахни.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? I watched the Queen die. They can't be back.
I know. I was there. I don't get it either. But our scouts found something. May not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Это все.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Так, и Ремарк мне еще что-то хотел рассказать.
Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Ремарк, чего ты хотел сказать?
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Хорошо, дойду, увижу. Так, турианский корабль на Тучанке.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Турианская помощь Земле это было и по идее из старых, а вот эти 3 пункта. Следствие лечения генофага.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
Главное сражение.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Кроганы непривычные союзники.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
У меня все.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
С кем я еще не поговорил? С Сузи сходить. Может, Джокер что-то нового скажет.
Commander Shepard.
И, ну-ка, ты ничего не расскажешь?
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Uh-huh.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Ничего нового не появилось. Трепался, нет. Диалоги, может, на это и не влияют, только всякие миссии пройденные. Теперь к Сузи.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and now that's about it.
Так, лучше я тут сохранюсь на ровном месте, чтобы опять в текстурах не застрять. О!
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too, or the Vorcha?
Нам надо объединяться.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the Genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefield of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
сколько сложностей-то с проганами. Ой. Так, ну теперь, наверное, можно и на Цитадель лететь, смотреть, что там нового появилось. Хотя можно еще посмотреть всякие побочки, которые, возможно, теперь можно выполнить, которые у меня висели. Так, ладно, начнем с осмотра карты. ДМЗ вот появилось, скопление Нима. Цитадель мигает. Пропавших разведчиков. Или все же лучше слетать на Цитадель, вдруг там действительно новые квесты попадутся. Сразу их набрать, выполнить все. Сюда не мотаться.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Какого транспорта не надо?
Yes, Commander.
Кому пришла в голову эта светлая идея сделать этот диалог при каждом приземлении? Ну, смысл.
Listen, honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
I know, and I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just so damn inconvenient. It's like we're pre-space flight all of a sudden.
Pretty much. You should see what they've got us using for heavy munitions. It's all mass-produced LCOS Combine crap.
Wait, munitions? Explosive munitions? I thought you were going to be on the front lines.
Not in hot combat zones, no, of course not. But sometimes they need us to breach enemy fortifications.
Goddess, you said you were just going to be building emergency outposts.
Одно другому не мешает. Иногда, чтобы что-нибудь построить, надо что-нибудь взорвать. Так, теперь сюда. Транспорт у меня на Нормандию. Ну да, это Левиафана уже закончил, поэтому смысла возвращаться в хату Брайсона нет. Так, куда мне попасть первым делом? Пошли по порядку. D2. А? Тоже, видимо. Так.
Get drunk, sign up with the Alliance, ask them for the biggest gun I can carry.
Nail a few Reapers for me.
Right between the eyes, my friend.
Они прикольно сидят и синхронно одну и ту же анимацию делают. У вас тут тихо. У вас тоже. Так. Тут никто говорить со мной не хочет. Таин, ты что-то... Со своей пиратской голограммой разговаривал. Ну, видимо, ничего не пересыпят нового из квестов. Идем дальше. Вроде как все одно и то же. Может, этот хищник появился, не знаю. Или более вот, прокачанный тут 4-й уровни. И, конечно, они молодцы, что позаботились о том, чтобы текст влазил. Но как-то неаккуратно выглядит, что у каждой строчки свой размер шрифта. Так, теперь посольство.
Thank thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can. Cerberus forces have reported...
Посла у меня еще висит. Тут у нас чего? Снова тишина.
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do.
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am?
Maybe. I have these papers, but I'm not sure why.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please. You know, you remind me of someone. My son. He's dating an Asari. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Thank you. That's wonderful, ma'am.
Бумаги нужны для того, чтобы пройти дальше. Известно ведь. Так, Бейли. Явно ничего не скажешь, да, хорошего?
It never rains, but it pours.
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting... People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets...
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Рядом терминалы спектров. Возможно, пока опять же ничего не будет на них интересного, но стоит проверить. А нет, есть письма. Так, разрешение на доступ в Цитадель. Инструкторы Рисомской академии попросили Цитадель выделить помещение для обучения молодых студентов, которые спаслись от нападения на академию, но еще не готовы воевать вместе со старшими студентами. Власти Цитадели найдут помещение для студентов, если Спектр одобрит запрос. Разрешить. Так, приказ о депортации гражданских лиц. Капитану Бейли нужна помощь в деле с жуликом, наживающимся на беженцах. Обвиняемый задерживает собственный арест, пользуясь лазейками в законодательстве. Разрешение Спектра позволит немедленно депортировать жулика с Цитадели. Разрешай. Тут, стволов прибавилось, но опять же это какое-то все тяжело, хотя пистолет, но за 200 тысяч краба душит. А это что, дробовик такой? Да. Угу. То есть эти два разрешения мне просто дали дополнительный отряд. Может, Бейли хоть спасибо скажет? Удина, ты бесполезен, да? Бейли.
That bad, huh?
Опять то же самое говорит.
People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we
Ну
can't keep
ладно.
up with the reports.
It'll probably get worse before...
Неблагодарная ты свинья, Бейли. Я тебе, значит, помог, дал разрешение. И следующая лока у нас чего было? Пар чистилища. Скорее всего, опять же, только послушать какие-то диалоги.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
Они говорят про того жулика, на которого я дал разрешение. Возможно, следующий диалог будет как раз, что его уже поймали.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
No, neither did I. Neither did I.
They had us. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it. Nope, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
Возможно, они говорят про того сына посла, которому мне нужно информацию узнать.
Now, listen.
Were they cloaked? Are they infiltrator types? Could there be more of them hiding?
Nobody's denying that you're a great soul. Guys, and they don't think they can do that with you here.
Why not? Wait, are you guys gonna get bare-assed? Do you need me to get bare-assed?
What? No. God, no.
Звучит как хороший план. Тут у нас... Тут у нас просто танцульки, никто ничего не расскажет. Бухать я уже бухал. Спасибо за фоллоу. Мария мне тоже, наверное, ничего не скажет. Это все ее квесты вроде как выполнил. Все то же самое. Ладно, это надеялся, хоть пара побочек еще как-то появится после продвижения по сюжету. Ладно, тогда летим куда-нибудь. Хотя стоп, еще ж 4-й это больница, 5-й общины президиума. В больнице я вроде как все поздавал, что мог. Магазин. О, не зря зашел, это мне пригодится в хозяйстве. И община президиума. В общине тоже есть магазины, возможно, новых рыбок дадут купить. Квест Барлаона, по-моему, у меня уже доступен. Найти десантников или кого там они были. О! Ух ты, какая красивая рыбка. В океанах Хаджи миллионы полосатых рыбок собираются в косяки, чтобы защищаться от опасностей. Ну, даже не знаю, стоит ли мне ее брать. Да. Мне бы не повредила броня, которая на биотику повлияет. Скажем, там время перезарядки срезать. И дамага повысить. Поэтому вроде как не попадалось.
I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
Медики, может, что-то нового скажут.
I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything. This.
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time.
Не повторяется ли это дело?
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at.
Угу. Это уже было. Так. С чего? Какая-то жральня. Арака, ты тут прохлаждаешься до сих пор? Ну и сиди. Магазины меня ждут. Что это с тенью-то тут творится? Чего она такими целями пошла? О, модельки. Да, главные приоритеты Шепарда. Модельки и рыбки. О, броня Инферно. Так, вот это уже интересно. Вон от умения плюс 30, скорость. Беру. Тут у нас чего? Броня коллекторов. Ага, ну это для тех, кто, скажем, любит подбегать и бить в морду. Тут у нас... ну и тоже апгрейды только для тяжелых стволов. Есть какие-то дополнительные брони, которые мне не особо нужны. Можно, по идее, возвращаться на корабль.
Muscular allies wipe out the Reapers. Idiots who paid through the cloaca to get to Sanctuary will have nothing. I, however, will be rolling in credits and future XYs.
Well, if you say so, maybe I won't go to Sanctuary.
Now you get it. Trust me, Sarah. You'll thank me later.
Не сюда. Окей. Интересно, еще какие-то локации в Цитадели появятся со временем. Поживем, увидим. Транслятор. Ух, хорошо. Хотя бы надеюсь, что еще будут какие-то побочки, и я не успел выполнить все, не занимаясь особо сюжеткой. Ну, скорее всего-то и будут еще же, да, с Мирандой должен быть продолжение. Да и новые локации будут появляться. Хотя во второй части было все же интереснее, когда прилетаешь на планету и можно было найти какую-нибудь побочку. А тут смысла особого исследовать нет. Письмо. Тоже вариант. Ладно, тогда сюда. Квест Барлавона выполнять. Топлё мне не надо. Ой. Ну, я до этого проходил только первую. Ну и то не слишком давно. Это было, по-моему, в 2018 году. И вот, наконец, добрался до остальных. Ну, сюжетно, да, но геймплейно, я бы сказал, первая была получше. Вторую уже сделали, вот это, каждая локация кишка, беги себе и беги. Первое хоть какое-то можно было разнообразие обнаружить. Так. Арус, Лиара, вы, как обычно, со мной. Ой, я ж броню не поменял. Ладно, потом справлюсь с этим вопросом, если опять же не забуду.
Any updates, Shepard? Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
There's no way it's Rachni. We killed the last queen on Noveria.
I remember. Just be ready for anything.
Okay.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything?
О, Грунт, старина.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Ну, хорошо, сейчас посмотрим, что тут творится. Так, что с тобой произошло?
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
Так, а еще я на корабле забыл поговорить с протеанином. Держи их в узде.
I don't want a bunch of trigger-happy hotheads disobeying orders. Clear?
They know who's in charge. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Так, что у вас тут лежит? А еще в первой части можно было Рекса нарядить в пижамку. Было тоже весело. Поперли. А Кроганы, ребята, резвые уже куда-то свалили. Что там за ящик? Просто декорация?
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Если эти птички на меня нападать не будут, то я как бы без дробовика, чтобы сшибать. Я бы станцию брони. Сам виноват, что забыл это сделать. Подожди, тут может еще что-то валяется. Не, давай потрындим сначала. Как дела?
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Отряд Арлах.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka's son. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Arachni.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
И Кроганы-разведчики.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Вперед.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
А, это ж я себе новую ППшку взял на попробовать. Посмотрим, как она будет себя... О!
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way.
Зато спустились быстро. Правда, вопрос, как потом выбираться отсюда. Хотя, ну, наверное, челнок спустить можно.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
А, что-то новенькое. Ага, огнемет.
Weapon. Looks like it.
А, тут красиво. Если не считать паутины.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Паутина.
Anybody catch that?
I saw it.
А я могу его сменить? Ну, не сбрасывая. Я ж, наверное, просто могу паутину, скажем. Так, стоп, а чем я ее надамажил? Ага. Довольно странно, что притяжение ее выносит, в отличие от остального. Что со спорами? Эта планета случайно не называется ЛВ-426? Так, опять яйца. А подгоревшие яйца выглядят довольно красиво. Еще один огнемет. Жижа. Ладно, идем дальше. Так, а чем бы мне их? Броню. О, давай бронебойку действуем. Да вы... Так, началось мяско. Лучше опустошителя, или как там его звали, оставить на потом, а первым делом разнести асков. Да какие вы, блин, меткие все. Генератор барьера. А я могу его в стазис посадить? Да ладно. Нет. Стопа. Это меня... Ну так валит вообще, я чуть не пойму. Это сместиться. Скажем, вот сюда. Все за мной. Сторон еще прибегают. Ай, все плохо. Стоп, ну... Зашитель, он же вроде этих паучков в основном генерил. Этот вдруг начал стрелять. Давайте его как-нибудь расход пускать, ребята. А, у меня ж ракета теперь с большим дамагом по броне. Если я еще кнопки путать не буду.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
Конструкция такая. О, апгрейд. Собираю. Короче, яйца можно ракетой выносить. Хорошо, буду беречь огнемет до самого крайнего случая. Крайний случай произойдет после того, как я улечу с планеты, видимо. Ладно, идем сюда. Там где-то еще яйца были. Ну, разносит прям красиво.
No question Reapers have been here. Agreed. Let's find out why.
We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this?
Я предлагаю найти тротил и взорвать его к чертям.
This looks important.
Жнецов, барьер. Так. Арус. Долбани, молодец.
That did it.
Everyone okay?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Я думал, Грунт скажет, они умерли. Бедный Аск, зря ты сюда прибежал. Что тут за паутиной? Или просто, скажем, тут есть места, как обманки. Открываешь, а там ничего не лежит интересного. Их патронов дополнительных, еще чего-то. Да. А у меня и так огнемет полный, пусть лежит.
Expect trouble.
Вот хоть бы где-то нас ожидали не неприятности. Так, Арус. Яра, давайте как-нибудь постараемся пережить этот забег. Что у меня уже лежит? Гарус? Вы издеваетесь, что ли? Хотя у Гаруса это стабильное состояние. Во второй он у меня чаще лежал, чем кого-то там стрелял. Кто еще остался? Помри. А опустошителя хоть там вынес или нет? По выстрелам нет. Да. Яра, а вот ты чего туда поперлась? Скажи мне. Хочешь последовать примеру Гаруса? Ну, хотя бы с опустошителем разобрались без меня, спасибо.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Там, конечно, этот генератор как-нибудь снести. А точность у них, конечно, правда, как будто в Сталкере учились.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Интересно, может тут есть ачивка разбить все яйца? Hi Bartix, how are you?
Watch the bugs!
Где баги?
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers must have changed. They definitely look different.
Спокойной ночи, Сент-Тропе. Спасибо, что заглянул.
I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree.
Bartix to finish the trilogy. О, тут уже веселуха. Блин, я тоже хочу так уметь. Хотя у меня, конечно, есть бьютика, которая позволяет вполне успешно скидывать пропасть.
It's up there, Shepard. Come on.
А, стенка. Так, ладно. Гарус, сними барьер.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Но патроны закончатся быстрее, чем удача. Вполне вероятно.
Heads up, more eggs. Take it slow.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move
power node.
It's hard to say it in short. Main idea of the law. Never create an AI that can kill you. Так, а куда мне? Куда не пущают? А. Делаем так. А из чего тут сделали каски? Или их просто привезли? У нас просто декоративная дырка, в которую мне даже не дают зайти. Так, долбани, я тоже долбану. Во. Ты... А, вы из этой дырки и вылезли, да? Кто в меня успел попасть? Probably BioWare took the model from KOTOR and changed it. Так, еще один дохлый Кроган. Оператор барьера ваншотится, отлично. Да, перестаньте меня грызть, плохие каннибалы. Ой, ой. Помогите, спасите. Нет. Надеюсь, автосейв был какой-нибудь. Угу, ну я хотя бы могу опустошителя поджарить немного, да? Неудобно, что они так вокруг меня заспавнились всей толпой-то. Может мне куда-то в другое место перебежать? Скажем, сюда, и пусть они ко мне приходят тоже. Ага, придут они как же. Парус уже полег, Лиара тоже. Значит, сделаем так, что... Вы что, издеваетесь? Ну, оно телепортировалось. По-моему, тут реально враги телепортируются. Шепард, не умеешь перегибаться? Ты только это можешь сделать рядом с препятствием каким-нибудь. Гениально. Не можешь в меня через такую дырку попасть? Лох. Всё, одной проблемой меньше.
Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
We suffer.
Goddess.
Screaming. Silence. Silence.
What are you?
A corruption. A monster.
How is this possible? I destroyed the last Arachnite Queen.
I am not queen. Not proud Rachni. Alone. The monster shaped to make hollow children. Empty children that obey.
The Reapers must have created this thing as a breeder for the Arachnite army.
Children know I am free. Cannot hear me.
Плодящийся арахни.
How did the Reapers make their own queen?
Cut pieces from beautiful children. Bent and twisted into this. I make these hollow slaves empty. The machines come. Take the slaves away to fight the war.
Ты представляешь опасность.
You were created by the Reapers to destroy us.
No, I am not a weapon for the machines. I would destroy them, fight them. They made my children slaves. The children will destroy us. All of us. Shepard, we've got a lot of movement out here.
Copy that, Grunt. Can you control your children?
No. No. They only scream. We all suffer. If I create new children, maybe they could listen.
Shepard, I don't know what you're thinking, but this can't continue.
Children, come. Release me. I will destroy the machines. Release me. Shepard, time's up. If we stay here, our Light Company dies.
Так. Уйти.
Leave her. It's too dangerous. We're done here.
About time. Our Light Company, get your asses back to the shuttle. Move.
Grunt, get us out of here!
Хорошая пушка у Грунта. А можно мне такую?
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
А если бы помог выжить? Вообще, чё Хрюнд не свалил с нами? Мы вроде побежали в другую сторону, а не через эту толпу.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Не, все-таки выбрался.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. That thing the Reapers patched together was the worst kind of biological warfare. Better it's destroyed.
It was too unstable, Admiral.
Agreed. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Так и есть.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. Says here the Rachni are done. Maybe this time they'll stay dead.
It posed too big a risk. She was creating troops for the Reapers.
No argument here. I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
А он у нас на корабле или на тучанку вернулся какую-нибудь?
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
Есть идеи.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Это бесчестно.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Так, что у меня вообще по боевому терминалу теперь? Индекс готовности 50%, но полосочка выросла. Как я там, я же забыл поговорить. Мне в другую сторону, да?
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
Кайли Сандерс.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
Дипломатия меня убивает.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Значит, у них есть хорошая мотивация.
Nothing motivates a soldier like losing their home.
Trying to take it back makes an even better one. You take care, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Так, а с Хаки там больше не дают переговорить. Ладно. Надеюсь, я ничего ценного не пропустил. Может, какая-то побочка еще была. Так, первым делом заглянуть в трюм, смотреть на тот броник, который я прикупил.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Хорошо, мне на Беннинге как раз надо было квест сделать.
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
I'm sorry I had to destroy them.
Oh, I'd never want to meet one in a dark alley. I just thought they were interesting.
Интересно, это если лежат на операционном столе. Комплект брони. Броня Инферно. Ой, ну ХП у нее практически нет, да? И покрасить нельзя. Зря я ее купил. Ладно, бегаем со стоком. Я ж там буду с одного чиха дохнуть. Только зря бабло потратил. На Беннина, значит, говорите. Мне туда и надо. Интересного нет. Так. Возможно, стоит еще слетать, подзаправиться. А, тут есть топливный склад. А это что за точка? Перехвата X-19. Пост перехвата X-19 построен сразу после Рахнийских войн для выявления Рахни, сумевших пережить уничтожение Суэна. Пост находится на орбите массы ретранслятора и все еще поддерживается в рабочем состоянии, хотя в последнее время используется в основном в качестве таможенного пункта для ученых, прилетающих для изучения родины Рахни. В вооруженных силах Совета назначение на этот пост считается наказанием или изгнанием, учитывая, что на Суэне более 1000 лет не замечено ни следа разумной жизни. Ага. Может, я просто пропустил, и там можно было какую-то дополнительную инфу для квеста своего получить? Беннинг здесь. О, кстати, новая локация.
Signal confirmed.
О. Что у нас тут? Точки Лагранжа L5 Темиса парят оплавившиеся обломки станции Арктур, уничтоженные кораблями жнецов. Когда-то на станции размещался парламент Альянса систем, Центр управления военного флота. Теперь же это братское могила для 45 тысяч людей. Так, вот планетка. Вот планетка. Значит, тут где-то топливо осталось. А зачем я его сейчас подбирал? А, сожрали. Ну, спасибо.
Signal confirmed.
Здесь второй, а где-то здесь был. Тогда я сначала лечу в другую тему, там все делаю. Тут одна точка, но скорее всего она и на квест и найдется. Смотрим. Да, вот он Беннинг.
I found something.
О. Русляра. Ячка. Не, я сингулярность, возможно, себе вкачаю на следующем уровне, который скоро будет.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians and public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Building an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way.
Да,
Keep
разберемся.
me updated.
Roger that.
Если, конечно, тут ничего полезного не лежит. Но везде одни и те же будки. Арус, ты разберись. Боевой инженер. Что ты тут делаешь? Посиди в стазисе. Да вы задолбали. Эй, я тоже хочу так бить. У меня убить еще умудрился. А может, с этой стороны что-то интересного? Не. Хотя аптечки. Не то чтобы не сильно нужны были. Осторожно, Немо, если ты это прочтешь, держись подальше от остановки такси. Там полно солдат Цербера, Элли. А где стоянка такси? Где я их должен побивать? На этот раз я пошел какими-то огородами, что меня никто не дамажит. И тут мне надо поискать еще сведения по поводу сына посла, хотя может оно пойдется обязательно. У меня есть квест. Боевого инженера надо первым делом. Давай его застасим. Теперь сделаем вот так. Вот это уже цель для Гаруса. Я думаю, если его просто вытянуть, он упадет и умрет от падения с высоты. Ты гляди, пережил. А как вы задрались со своими гранатами? ППшка, в принципе, неплохо так разносит. Турельку хоть убрали. Харус, ты там так постарался. Ляра, хватит прохлаждаться, поднимайся. Вот и левелап. Качаюсь. Сингулярность. Так, расширяется на 35%. Вот это беру.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
Подожди, Ляра, давай проверим, что тут еще осталось для нас. Вообще в другую сторону, да? Спальники. Нет, тут глухо. Куда мне показывала? Ясно. Но тут какой-то еще проход есть. О, жетон. Возможно, это, кстати, по квесту доказательство вот это. Лови. А, патроны мигают. Ладно, беру. Эй, вы что тут делаете? Прысь отсюда.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Вот и перекатился. Молодец. А теперь тебя с пушом достанет? Гарус, это ты? Не пугай так. Хорошо, что у нас Friendly Fire нет. Да надоели бегать тут. Со всех сторон, как тараканы. И еще. Хреначили Центуриона. Получается, из стазиса можно больно долбануть. Гара, не будем бить. Так, подняли и... Хорошо. Тут у нас все замечательно. Атласа пришлют сюда? Давно их не видел. Аж одну миссию, по-моему. Казалось ли там где-то турель есть? Да, боевой инженер. Да ёлки, ну откуда ты тут взялся? Еще один боевой инженер. Нет, это Центурион. Его проблемы. Слушайте, может вы придете за мной? Вы как-то застряли там в тылах. Блин, все-таки завалили. Только мне их еще убивать надо. О, еще и с самого начала.
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Класс, взмыл вертикально вверх. Мне нравится. Готово. Обломись. Хорошо-то как с бесконечными биотикой. Еще и быстро перезаряжаются. Яра продолжает зажигать. Так, это работа для Харуса. Нет, штурмовика я и сам справлюсь. А кто бы мне помог там со щитами на Центурионе? Вот, наконец-то он высунулся. Гарус, помоги ему сдохнуть. И как-то Церберу пофиг, уже мимо них цивилы пробегают. О, а это что за квест? И КПК. А, я про него уже читал. Все. Он там Гарус кого-то очень удачно попал. Пять турель. Гарус, ты еще перезаряжаешься? Теперь же я могу и сам пошалить. Этот инженер, который ее поставил. Ну, и... Пусть остался где-то в центре, они тут сидят, ждут, пока его убьют. Да, Центурион. Фу.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Так, подожди, может тут что-нибудь еще интересного осталось по поводу... Как его зовут? Посла, сына. Возможно, тот жетон это как раз и было, что нужно найти. А, вот шлем. Тоже неплохо. Это уже для меня. Да. Я шлемами-то не пользуюсь тут. И вообще броню, по-моему, только стоковую ношу сейчас. Чтобы не дохнуть с 2 тычков. Так. Что-то есть? Ладно, в теории я тут собрал вроде как все. КПК этот я читал. Возможно, сюда ж можно будет вернуться еще. Полетели к послу. И заканчивать на сегодня.
Reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Разобрались, выходим.
So,
Снова идиотское поле.
Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb
Глянем. Нет темы. Отгрюнт. Хороший был бы Шепард. Ты их не слышишь, но тут отряд Алралах кричит. Шепард, Шепард, твое имя кричит. Мы тут пьем ринкол, чтобы вылечить мои раны. Икнул. Где же ты, Шепард, Епарад, Шепараду? По-моему, Грюнт перебрал. А сесть мне больше сюда не дают. Ладно, возможно, будет еще один непройденный квест, если этого жетона было недостаточно. О, неплохо.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Ладно, хоть раз воспользуюсь. Это в посольствах было.
Yes, Commander.
But what I need is... Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benny. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy
Готово. Может. Ладно, вернусь на корабль. Хотя... Ладно, пусть пока он сидит на цитадели. Еще пробегусь, поищу какие-нибудь квесты дополнительные. Сомневаюсь, что они тут будут. Но может и попадется. Спасибо за компанию и до встречи.